Coming here for therapy is a little different than other forms of therapy. One, because you get to be outside, and anyone who comes and works with our horses for therapy, they have a partnership right away with an animal that's just seeing them for who they are in that moment. Our horses bring a little bit of a different environment than other therapies do. We're able to do a lot of the same things that you would do in a medical office, but you get to do it on top of a fuzzy animal. So we have 24 therapeutic ponies, and then we have 1 therapeutic donkey. We have programs that with independent riders that require our horses to have some energy and some forward motion. And then we have programs like our veterans retreats or our cancer retreats that require our horses to just be calm, patient, mellow.
A typical day for our Ironstone therapy horses consists of food, freedom, and friends. They start out their day all being individually fed grain. This is essential for them as it has vitamins and certain minerals they don't get from their hay. They are pulled for work a few hours a day, and then they get to return back to their paddocks where they get to relax and rest, because horses are happiest when they have the most freedom and movement, and they are in their herd. The type of breed of horse we have at Ironstone Farm is mostly Halflingers. Halflingers are a cold-blooded breed, which means they are calm and steady and very gentle. They are not too big for our younger kids who ride as well. We have a large training team that spends well over 3 to 4 hours a day working with our horses, whether it is ensuring they are polite at feeding time or behaving correctly in their lessons.
Meet Jack. He is a 16-year-old Clydesdale Dutch harness horse cross. He has been a therapist at Ironstone Farm since September of 2022. He came to us from a driving farm in New Hampshire, where he was a part of a 4-horse hitch cart.
He'd never done therapy before, but he just has a really sweet demeanor, very accepting, and he just really takes on whatever it is that his client needs that day.
I started coming to Ironstone through a program that the VA offered. When I came to Ironstone, I was somewhat isolated. My husband had been ill also, and I was a caretaker for almost 10 years. So I really didn't have much socialization. Coming to the farm here, they've just been so fabulous. They're welcoming, just a match made in heaven. And of course, the horses are the stars. My anxiety just disappears when I'm here. I was a little bit, not intimidated, but a little bit timid, I would say. And it just kind of helped me to gain confidence in working with them being such a large animal, and me being not really the biggest thing in their world. Memorable moments here, honestly, all of them, from just doing some of the sensitivity training with the horses to grooming them, learning about their care, their needs. I don't have one favorite part or another.
Jessica came to us 6 years ago. She was pregnant. She was a brood mare, so she had not been broke to ride. She really came to us a little bit wild. She's really fast and she loves to go fast, but she also really just loves to give whatever her clients need from her.
We let everybody come ride horses, and we kind of help them out with their day-to-day things and use the horses as a tool to let them ride and kind of feel the horse and get a sense of normalcy on the horse. I've been working with Daniel for about 9 months, so some of the goals with Daniel in therapeutic riding is to build muscle, to build balance, and sitting up straight on the horse. The pony has helped Daniel achieve these goals by kind of mimicking the movement that a human would use, and he would stay on and get balanced with their movements. It's important for Daniel to receive that motion because it will help build strength in his legs and muscles. I've learned about therapy ponies is that all ponies love what they do and they all make people very happy. My favorite part about working with Daniel is Daniel really likes to laugh and smile the whole time, and I like seeing him every week with his smile.
Columbus is one of our fuzzier horses. You'll notice that he has a haircut in the winter. When a horse that's really fuzzy comes into a warm, heated area, some of them sweat more than others, and Columbus is one of them. So he gets a fun little haircut in the winter, which his clients love to comment on.
Columbus makes a great therapy pony because he is one of our most versatile and can accommodate riders from therapeutic through advanced.
My son Lincoln faced a number of different challenges before he started therapeutic riding. He was born with a medical condition which resulted in him having lower tone, low core strength, and delayed motor skill development. So the ways in which my child has received improved strength from hippotherapy is just immense. He has made so many improvements in his physical strength during just these 9 months. He went from barely being able to use a walker to walking independently. The ponies are incredible. It's amazing to see how gentle and patient they are with the children. So the message I want to share to other families is, don't hesitate to get your children into this hippotherapy program. It's just had so many incredible benefits for our son. It's just amazing to be around the animals and to watch him grow and thrive.
I think that no matter the client or the rider, these horses are going to make you leave this place either learning something or realizing something about yourself, your true potential. And if it's not potential, it's a lesson learned or some eye-opening positive experience. And they're not trained to do that. I think a lot of the times I get that question, did you train that horse to do that for me? And nobody taught them how to do that. That's what really makes them super special, is that they just have natural intuition to make these connections with humans. So it's not trained.